The Tampa Bay Blues Festival returns to Vinoy Waterfront Park in downtown St. Petersburg next week, and this year is once again bringing the top names in blues. Festival founder Chuck Ross joins us today with details. Good to see you again. How are you doing?
It's great to be here. I'm excited to be talking about the Tampa Bay Blues Festival again with you.
I want to be honest and let you brag about this for a little bit, because now in its 24th year, correct?
That's right.
Take me back to the beginning, and when you kind of set out on this mission to say, you know what, I want some of the best blues artists in the country to be right here in the Bay Area. Did you think it would get as big as what it has?
Well, it certainly didn't start out at this size. We started small back in 1995, but our vision was to build it into one of the world's preeminent blues music festivals, and I'm happy to say after 24 years we've achieved that.
Now, the fan for blues music and kind of the demand for it, is it the same as it was 24 years ago?
Well, I don't know. I'd like to think it's increased. I think social media has a lot to do with it, and the accessibility of great music, but we have so many thousands of people traveling to the Tampa Bay area from outside of Florida to come to this event, including people from Europe and Australia, South America, Scandinavia. So it is a world event. It is not a local festival by any measure. It is truly a world music festival.
Yeah. Well, and I want to get into, we're going to talk about the charity component to this too. It's a nonprofit, but let's talk about, so we got to mention the headliners.
Yes,
let's get people there, because people are excited about this. So again, starts next week, starts Friday, but Friday night?
Well, first of all, we have Beth Hart performing. In my view, she is probably the best female blues vocalist alive today. That's just my opinion.
Okay, but I trust it, though.
I really love her singing. And of course, we have five-time Grammy winner and guitarist, singer Robert Cray. So he's absolutely
They're
amazing.
both going to be Friday night, correct?
That's right, Friday nights.
And then Saturday, the big headliner.
Well, I think you're showing a picture of Delbert McClinton there. He's going to be headlining on Sunday.
Oh, on Sunday
night. But you know, Saturday night is, of course, the legend of the blues, the iconic Mr. Buddy Guy, probably the greatest living blues player alive today from Chicago, and a great guitar player who influenced Eric Clapton and Jeff Beck and so many American and English blues musicians.
Well, I think that's what's so fascinating, and what I love about blues music is it really does filter. I mean, even country music, there's blues influences. I mean, it really does have a hand in some of America's favorite genres.
Right. Blues music is the foundation of really all American music. In your earlier segment, you were talking about Carole King's music, and of course she was also a great blues bass player. A lot of people don't think of her in that light, but she really was. So blues music permeates all forms of R&B, soul, pop music, rock and roll for sure. So
real quickly, let's talk about the nonprofit element. What is the goal there? Well,
we have been affiliated with an organization called PARC, P-A-R-C. They help developmentally challenged adults and children have a good and active life. They provide education and services for them. And we've been benefiting PARC for the last 24 years. And I'm proud to say that we received this year the Community Partner of the Year Award for the Tampa Bay Blues Fest.
That's awesome. Congratulations. Well, again, the festival is going to be going on next week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There are the details. Make sure check out that lineup. I'm going to try to go all 3 days. It's going to be good.
Yeah.
So good to see you again.
Thank you so much for publicizing us.